Excellencies, business leaders, ladies and gentlemen, and friends. Greetings. I'm Sando Jambo, the CEO and Executive Director of the United Nations Global Compact. It is a pleasure to greet all of you today, including colleagues from the Global Compact local network in the Republic of Korea. I can't think of a more important issue than the one that brings us together today: the urgent need for a green recovery from the COVID-19 crisis. A recovery that leads us to global carbon neutrality. A net zero carbon future has become the North Star for climate action, and with good reason. To limit the worst impacts of climate change, we must decarbonize every sector of the economy and accelerate the transition to clean energy. We must halve greenhouse gas emissions worldwide by 2030, and we must reach net zero emissions by 2050. To achieve this essential goal, UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has called on the international community to work in coalition across sectors. And in recent months, we've seen more governments and more companies responding with commitments to follow a pathway to net zero. This is indeed positive, but promises have to be backed up by concrete plans to cut emissions in absolute terms. Businesses must remain accountable for their impact on climate. Their plans and their targets have to be steeped in climate science. To that end, the UN Global Compact is a partner in the Science-Based Targets Initiative, which is developing the first global standard for net zero business practices. We are also promoting Business Ambition for 1.5 degrees Celsius, our global campaign to help limit warming to the critical threshold of 1.5 degrees. And since we launched it in 2019, more than 500 companies with a market cap of more than $13 trillion have joined the campaign. And now, moving forward, we need the number of committed companies to grow from hundreds to thousands to achieve the impact that we desire. We also need more visionary business leaders calling on governments to boldly imagine a green recovery and a fairer, healthier, and safer world. Thank you. I wish you continued productive discussions, and I look forward to seeing their outcome in the Seoul Declaration.